June of last year, I came over for the first time with one other doctor and a businessman friend and Edward Ma from the Peace Corps. And we came into the country. They introduced us to some of the doctors here at Ohmadyt, and they accepted me so warmly. Then we met Rudy of the Christian Medical Association, Rudy Majovich, and he helped us acquire things that we needed and transportation. And so we came back again in September. I came in December by myself. Our other doctors in the United States were hearing about our trips to Ukraine and how we were helping. And so they said, maybe we could go and help too. So we put together this team of about 8 to 10 people and came over this time. This has been our biggest project yet.
3 дні в нас є дуже насичених, тому що перший день в нас був в основному консультативний день. Нам вдалося проконсультувати понад 100 дітей. З одного боку, це є дуже багато і, можливо, воно викликало якийсь такий легкий хаос, але ми нікому не відмовляли.
Babies and children with deformities that they're born with, but also tumors of both children and adults in the head and neck area. Sometimes trauma and scar revision from burns or other traumatic events. These are mostly the procedures we're doing here.
This week I was working on difficult cases in dermatology. Also, I provide some translation services for some of the doctors as well.
First baby we did was a very difficult bilateral cleft lip and palate. The prolabial segment was very far forward, so we did an extensive mobilization and what we call a Millard, because he's the surgeon who invented it, rotation advancement lip repair.
The most difficult case was a baby that had a vascular malformation in the neck that was about this big, and it was filled with blood vessels. I had to remove it out of the neck and save nerves. And it went very well.
Ми прооперували дитину з серединою кістої шиї. Було застосовано такі новітні техніки проведення цієї операції.
Ми маємо виправити важку деформацію верхньої щелепи, яка утворилася внаслідок ранніх операцій при розщілинах щелепи.
This is a world-class operation where computer planning was done on his CT scan. We're going to cut the bone in his jaw and put special devices made just for him so that we can gradually stretch his jaw forward so it will be perfect.
It will totally change how they can function, how they can eat, and also their smile.
Probably the hardest part was not getting some of our supplies from across the border. And because of that, it is delaying our work here. But the fact that sometimes our supplies get lost by the airlines and then they're hard to find, it makes it harder for us too.
Our doctors extremely expired and exhausted because they're working from 9 a.m. till midnight, till 8, 7 p.m. 2, 3, 4 operations per day. It's really exhausting, but they're excited to be here to serve. And what is the important thing in this mission, in this trip, what we not telling a lot, but what is really impactful, those stories that they see, those children, those soldiers that wounded. And what is important, those doctors, they are work qualified. And they have friends governors, they have friends mayors, they have friends Congress people, and they bring in those stories to them. So yes, as medical organization, our mission is to help hospitals and medical side. But we understand if the frontline help is not going to be continued, we're not going to stop this war.
Один тиждень не досить. то я вже говорив до моїх приятелів на цій місії сьогодні, що на другий раз треба, може, 2-3 тижні.
I'm very happy that I had something to offer, and I would hope to be able to do this again.
I hope it's not only one visit, you know. My hope is to make partnerships with the great doctors here and just help them with their very specific needs, which are changing all the time, in any way we can.
Dear doctors, we are extremely thankful for your support, for your heart, for your passion about Ukraine. We are extremely, and we can do everything that you would like to show our gratefulness heart. But we are begging you not to stop, because war is not stopped and it's not gonna stop in the future, in soon future. So please continue to do something. Please continue to fight. Please continue to tell about Ukrainian stories. We're grateful for your support. Thank you.